Don't when I see them, I don't think like, oh, he's African American, so I have to treat him in some certain way.
Exactly, man. I love those brothers and sisters. That's why
I think I see African American in two ways.
they are playing a big role in uniting Africa, and because they're Africans,
I don't really have an opinion because I've never been to America and I don't really know their struggles because I was born and raised in Africa.
The one word is they're amazing people. So today is a beautiful day. I'm in a place called Urban Center here close to Meskel Square, and today is not just a normal day because I'm here to support one of my friends who's launching, one of my African YouTuber who's launching One Africa, something like this. He's gonna tell us more about it. So I'm also going to be asking some of the YouTubers that I'm going to meet here. I'm expecting to meet an Ethiopian YouTuber, the Tanzanian, and me, to help me answer this question that I was asked in a live stream that I recently did, what I think about African American. So let's get into it. Let's go attend. Then after that, I'm gonna get a few minutes with them and I will come back here and give you my final feedback of what I think about African Americans. Let's do this. So I'm here with Habesha Traveler and I'm gonna put her on the spot. She does not know what we're talking about, but I want to hear her opinion on this. So Habesha, introduce yourself for those who don't know you.
Hello, I'm Habesha Traveler, a travel YouTuber and Ethiopian.
Yeah.
So if you don't know me, hi, nice to meet you. Come to my channel, let's be family.
Yeah. When you hear, are you a Pan-Africanist?
I mean, I'm African, obviously.
So just being African makes one a Pan-Africanist?
Obviously.
Oh, really?
Yes. Of
Oh,
course.
okay, okay.
I mean, for me, being a Pan-Africanist is loving yourself.
Loving yourself.
Absolutely. Because you don't love yourself, then how can you, right?
Yeah.
So for me, being a Pan-African is loving yourself.
Okay.
When you love yourself, you love your family, you love your surrounding, and you want better things for yourself, your family, your country, your continent. So Pan-Africanism for me is loving yourself.
Okay, so every African, according to Habesha, is a Pan-Africanist.
Yes.
Okay, what is your opinion on African American? What can you say about them?
Well, I don't really have an opinion because I've never been to America and I don't really know their struggles because I was born and raised in Africa. So I could try to relate from the things that I see on TV, but I don't really know. So I can't really comment about them.
You've not interacted with any on a personal level?
Yes, but I mean, as a person,
You and African Americans, have you not interacted with some on a personal level?
I have, but I don't. When I see them, I don't think like, oh, he's African American, so I have to treat him in some certain way. I treat them the same way, and the interaction that I have is the same way.
Yeah.
And I don't see them as anything different than me.
Or do you think you're saying this because you think they are treated in a certain way by some people in
No,
stuff
I'm
like
not
this?
saying any of them because you asked me.
Ah, okay, okay.
You ask me how do you feel about them, I say I don't feel anything. I feel like they're another human being that I'm interacting with, and like just like another person, just like you.
Okay.
Just like the way I treat you, I treat them. But if we get into the struggle part, that's when I said that what I know about their struggle and everything is through what I see through TV and through history or whatever, because I've never been there and I've never been to America, so I can't say like they are like this or they are like that because I don't know.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Because about you, I can say because I know you.
Because
Or,
I'm
you know,
African, yeah.
Yeah, or not just because you're African, because I also met you.
Okay.
You know, and
yeah.
I can say like, oh, you know, Damaris is from Kenya and she's like this type of person, and
So are you saying it also has to have a degree of individuals?
not necessarily, but at least I have some connection with some Kenyans and I know. You know,
So you
I know
can draw about a Kenyan from that one person you have interacted with.
Not one person, just
Yeah.
I have met a few.
Yeah.
I'm there in the continent. I kind of know.
Okay.
But if I don't know, then it's kind of difficult. I will be like any other people who are spreading fake news.
Okay.
Because it will just be like, I'm just speaking from what I saw on TV.
Okay.
You know, and as we know, whatever we see on TV is
It's
not
not-
always true.
Yeah.
So for me, I always prefer to connect with the people so I know how they are, who they are, then so I can speak for them.
Okay. someone asked me about this on my live stream about what I think about African Americans, and so that's why I was like, let me hear another.
It's kind of weird. Like, it's a kind of weird question. Like for me, I never really think about it. I think about them like another person.
Yeah,
Right?
true. I agree. Well,
Because
yeah.
maybe it's because we're also Black and African, and we don't really think about, and we live here, so we don't really go through what they go through, so we don't really think about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe.
Maybe I don't know.
Oh, thank you for your
Sorry.
opinion.
Sorry.
Yeah. So guys, today we are here for One Africa Lounge with Mika, and we're gonna hear his opinion on these few matters. So we're putting him on the spot. So Mika, tell us first. Start by telling us who you are. Someone is watching for the first time.
Alright, guys, I'm Mika, and I am an African who loves Africa and works for Africa 24/7.
Yeah. Give a small brief of what One Africa Lounge was about.
One Africa Lounge, it was basically to tell people who we are and what we stand for, because a lot of people have been asking, what is One Africa, what is One Africa, what are you guys believing in? So we just wanted to let people know and the world know that, okay, this is One Africa and these are things that we're going to do. And from now on forward, it's just work.
Okay. What is your opinion on Pan-Africanism, and do you consider yourself a Pan-Africanist? Yes or no, and why?
People, they call me Pan-Africanist, but I call myself African because that label is, a lot of people, they see it in different ways, right? I believe in Pan-Africanism, and I believe the message of Pan-Africanism, which is One Africa.
Okay.
You know, independent Africa, strong Africa, and that's what I stand for. So I had to call myself African. Okay, I'm African, but I want to emphasize to this so that I can connect with all other Africans who are out there. Some of them might not believe in Pan-Africanism simply because they don't know the meaning of that.
Yeah.
So I'm here to tell them the meaning. The meaning is One Africa.
The meaning is One Africa, but why then don't you consider yourself a Pan-Africanist if the meaning is One Africa?
Because, you know, that label, it divides people as well. And me, because
okay.
my message is to unite people, I am trying to avoid it. Because some people, they relate that Pan-Africanism with politics, right? And when you're talking about politics, a lot of people, they're hurt because of the actions of the leaders that have done for a lot of years back then. I want to tell people that we're not a political organization or movement, but we're just people's movement, Africans movement. And we want to bring everybody together regardless of anything. So they can call us Pan-Africanists, they can call us Africans, it's fine. Like, I'm not saying no to that, but just my message, I want it to be very clear. Just say African. Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think about African Americans?
Exactly, man. I love those brothers and sisters. That's why I say Africa is one big family with 55 different children, because 54 countries in Africa and our brothers who are outside, Caribbean, America, Jamaica, Brazil. There's a lot of Africans there. They are playing a big role in uniting Africa, and because they're Africans, you know, so that's why they call them African Americans. We cannot leave them behind because they are our people.
Okay.
And the best thing we can do is trying to like bridging the gap, like reducing the gap that we have between Africans and diasporas who are outside. And we're doing pretty good in One Africa because majority of people who are supporting us are diaspora. Caribbean, Jamaicans, people who are living in United States and Canada. So we're doing pretty good.
Okay.
And we need them because those guys are like the brain and also financial support and also we need that. It's not like I want to take advantage of them, but we need them because we have different strength, right?
Okay.
They are exposed to different culture. Some of them, they have businesses, they have knowledge, they have understanding of Africa and also outside of Africa, so they can help us to fight against this war that is going on between Africa and the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, Desta.
That is what he thinks about that. So hi guys, it's later. I'm heading home and I realized I did not tell you guys about my opinion when it comes to what I think about African American, and also the reason why I was asking about Pan-Africanism is because this is a word I have been hearing in my ears so often that before I declare whether I am or not, I have to have a full understanding of it. So that's why let me know in the comment section, who are you a Pan-Africanist and what does that mean to you? Okay, now let's get to what it is, what I think about African American. For me, to be honest with you guys, I think I see African American in two ways. Those that are proud to be African and they love being associated with Africans, and those who kinda they complain everything about everything that is going on in Africa. And so, but I love being able to relate with them, being able to understand the things that they've maybe missed by being born in America and stuff like this. I have amazing, great African American friends, and I'm happy about that. So what do I think about them in one word is they're amazing people. What are there African Europeans?
Okay.
Are there African Europeans, or is it just an African American thing? Because you've been to Europe a lot more.
Yeah.
Are there African Europeans?
I don't know. What does that mean?
Like a person who's African and European at the same time? Or what does it mean to be
Yeah.
African and American? It's African American.
I think the African American.
Because I recently learned
know.
there is also African Asian.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I live in my own bubble, and whatever Africa it is, whatever people it is, I love everybody, and
Okay.
I think everybody's beautiful. And I think these type of separations I don't really like.
Yeah.
I know why people create them, because they're trying to create something better for themselves, because they have been treated in some certain way.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know, but it's kind of difficult for me to say because I never went through it. But I do sympathize with other people, whatever struggles they went through. That it's not just racism, but it could be about, like, you know, loss of a mother. It could be about, like, loss of some type of education, or not having money. Like, if I didn't go through it, then I can sympathize, but I can't be like, oh, it's like this, without knowing.
Yeah.
Then I'll be the hypocrite as well. So, but whoever and whatever type of community they created, it's for sure to support their community and their people, and they felt that there is a need. So if there is that, then we support, and in a way that we can, we help.
Okay.
And we love everybody here. So,
Thank you for your opinions.
I hope it's helpful. I
Yeah.
don't really have much opinions, but thanks a lot.
Yeah, that's my opinion. Let me know in the comment section what you think and your contribution in relation to what the other YouTubers shared. Always remember to create time for that which ignites your soul. Until next time, ciao.